What is going on, Ape Nation? So, it's a sad day for many of us, right? Heck no, I don't think so. It's a very happy day for all of us because we've got stocks that are cheap as hell. AMC is now cheap as hell. Can it go any lower? I sure do hope so, because I sure could use a lot of new AMC shares at a much lower freaking price. I feel like we've been getting ripped off paying 30 and 40 bucks for AMC here in the last few months. We should be able to get it much lower, and I think our time may be a-coming. Now, we see that the dip was bought today, at least a little bit after the close, because we were trading at around $28, and now we're heading back towards $30. Will that hold? Who in the hell knows? But before I go any further, guys, I forgot to tell you, go ahead and smash that like button to piss off Ken Griffin, because I love it when he gets pissed off. And for the love of God, if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, because we got a lot to talk about. So, here's one thing, okay? I talked to you guys yesterday in yesterday's video, and I told you that there are two factors that are impacting stocks. But stocks such as AMC really took a nosedive, and that's because we've got a hawkish Fed. That's number one. We had those tapering talks. And number two, this Omicron variant of COVID. Now, we all know that this is a big freaking joke, because we've been through all of this before, and what happened? Stocks, well, they rose. They went out of control, and this is why we're kind of paying for it right now. But this is transitory, says the Fed, or at least he did, which is why there's uncertainty in the market, and which is why people are scared right now. There's fear. You're seeing freaking fear. So chill the hell out. Do not sell your shares. If you are selling your shares, freaking stop. Go repurchase them at a lower price if the stock is now lower. But for the love of God, do not sell for lower than what you paid for, unless you just like giving money away. Okay, when I say giving money away, I mean a lot of money, because your shares are worth a lot of money. This is not the right price. Okay? The price is not right, and when the price is not right, we do not sell. We are all in this together. You think you're hurting right now? Are you over there crying because your stock is down and your account looks really bad, your portfolio is suffering? How the hell do you think that I feel, you greedy, filthy, frickin' fleece-stricken bastards? I feel the same way. I feel your pain because I'm right in here with you. So I had to enlist the help of some of my pals to let you guys know how foolish you are if you're selling your shares right now. So let me explain. There's a chick named Karen Carniel Tambor. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, but if not, who cares? All I know is she's a senior associate at Bridgewater and Associates. And do you know what Bridgewater is? Yes, that's that hedge fund ran by Ray Dalio. Well, yes, it is a hedge fund, and hedge funds have never been our friends, right? Maybe not, but, Ray Dalio runs this hedge fund. And Ray Dalio is a respected man. He is a billionaire, and he's richer than Ken Griffin. He actually made number one on the list of richest hedgies, and Ken Griffin only made number 3. Are you pissed off yet, Ken Griffin, that Ray Dalio is better than you? Well, it gets even better. What Karen is over here telling us, and please don't make fun of her name because it's Karen. I don't want to see any Karen jokes in the description below, unless you really want to post them there, and then I'll read them and laugh with you and maybe comment on them, which would be cool. But according to Karen, and yes, she does acknowledge that we do have a hawkish Fed, and having a hawkish Fed is never good for stocks. Typically, it's never good for stocks, but in this scenario, we've got a hawkish Fed that is not aggressively tightening. So how do you interpret that? Well, Karen, interprets this as bullish for stocks. And why in the hell wouldn't this be bullish for stocks? The message here is clear. Short bonds, not stocks. She wouldn't want to be shorting stocks. So why in the hell would you? Why in the hell would Ken Griffin? Well, he shouldn't be shorting stocks, but I bet you that bastard is. And because he is shorting stocks, well, he's going to put himself into an even worse predicament than he's in right now.